So due to some complications with the show, the joint show will not be posted on the WWE YouTube channel. Instead, I will be posting the matches here because I already filmed them and there's no point of wasting them. Plus, they're for storylines. So, without further ado, let's get into MJF versus Undertaker in a First Blood match. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 1 of 2 for the AFWE side of things for this Revolution joint show. First up, we have the Undertaker taking on MJF in a First Blood match. I know that the odds are stacked against MJF tonight, but we hope that the Undertaker is going to be able to teach Maxwell a lesson here tonight as he walks out here all confident. I doubt that that's going to do anything. You've got to question the involvement of Shawn Spears here tonight. How will he affect MJF in this match? And will he help him, or will he mind his own business? As Maxwell and Shawn Spears both await the dead man. The Phenom has arrived! The Undertaker here for this First Blood match here tonight at Revolution. MJF and Shawn Spears look shaken in their boots, and I would be too. I'm sitting here on commentary. Referee Mark Studd telling Shawn Spears away as this is a one-on-one match between The Undertaker and MJF here tonight as the bell is rung. But wait a minute, Shawn Spears from behind. This might just be a 2-on-1 handicap match here tonight, even though it's scheduled to be 1v1. MJF and Shawn Spears definitely have the unfair advantage here tonight as MJF stopping a mud hole inside The Undertaker. He's now looking for a running bulldog. Wait a minute. He slows it down into a headlock. Headlock applied tight. It doesn't matter. Atomic drop by the dead man. As Undertaker continuing to pile on the offense while he can. Looking tombstone pile driver. But wait a minute. Shawn Spears with a kendo stick from behind and now bashing in the head of Undertaker with it. We're checking if Undertaker's drawn blood. Looks like he hasn't. But wait a minute. Undertaker moved out of the way, and Shawn Spears just cracked MJF atop the head. That could have ended the match right there, but it hasn't. Undertaker looked chokeslam, but no. And MJF with the assist, sending Undertaker over the top rope. And now Shawn Spears, perhaps looking to fly. Tope Suicida. He just broke the stage. Tope Suicida just broke the stage. Is now Undertaker grabbing a piece of the stage and throwing it atop the head of Shawn Spears. Undertaker back into the ring in a clothesline. MJF slowly getting back up from that clothesline. Definitely winning him in a big boot. MJF over the top. Both MJF and Shawn Spears on the outside of the ring. And Undertaker off the ropes, over the top rope. Diving onto both MJF and Shawn Spears. The AFWE Universe here at Revolution is loving this one so far. It is for sure a risk. Every single time The Undertaker jumps off the top rope, almost lands on his dome piece. Every single time. And now Taker, he's looking to go vintage. On the apron, leg drop. The guillotine leg drop. MJF choked out by the giant calf of The Undertaker. Taker into the ring now, looking for a chair shot, straight to the top of the head. He might be bleeding. This match could be over right here as referee Mark Studd checking on him. It looks like that MJF is in fact not bleeding from that chair shot. And now Taker stopping the chair. MJF went for the chair, but to no avail. Undertaker stopping him right in his tracks. is now Taker with an uppercut right to the top of the head. MJF gets caught, sidewalk slam right onto the steel chair. That one's gonna sting. Sidewalk slam onto the steel chair. Is now Taker picking up MJF and laying in strikes to the noggin of MJF. MJF is dazed and confused. Shawn Spears nowhere to be seen right now. It looks like he's been taken out effectively. And now Taker, he's going old school. Off the top rope, clothesline. It's always a treat to see the old school, especially on somebody like MJF. But MJF doesn't seem too affected by it as chair shots into the back. As he continues to wail on the Undertaker. No remorse, but an uppercut by the Undertaker, and he throws the chair right back. Throws the chair right back to him. MJF, basking in the heat that he's getting, is now looking for the heat seeker. Speaking of, but MJF dumps him over the top rope. A crash landing for Maxwell Jacob Friedman, who Shawn Spears went to go attack Undertaker and got a chair shot by himself. He had landed on the ropes. Is now Undertaker picking him up. This could be Shawn Spears' last ride. The last ride for Shawn Spears. He was the highest in the room. Now Undertaker backs right into a chair to the back of the head. And I can only assume that MJF are throwing these chairs into the ring. Perhaps, what contraption could MJF be working on right here? Throwing all of those chairs into the ring and now stockpiling them. This can't be good news for the dead man. He's already dead, but he could be dead again with this pile of chairs. Undertaker slow to get up as he's slowly approached by Maxwell Jacob Friedman. With those chairs together, it could definitely cause some carnage in this match. Maybe looking pile driver onto the chairs. But wait a minute, Undertaker, Alabama Slam! He got height on that one. He was all the way up in the air, almost looked like a last ride with that height. But an Alabama Slam as the Undertaker sets up those chairs into his own way as both MJF and Shawn Spears are down and dazed. Is now Undertaker putting MJF onto the second rope. What's he looking for here? Maybe looking to toss him onto the chairs. But MJF able to get out of the grip. Wait a minute, MJF, Tornado DDT! Tornado DDT onto the chairs! Off the second rope! I can't believe it! The Undertaker could definitely be bleeding for that one, but he's not! Somehow, the Undertaker has not shown some color just yet! As MJF, he could be on the winning lap right here. All he has to do is to continue to pound the head of Undertaker, but he chooses the route of just taunting everyone in attendance here tonight and everyone that could be watching at home. Is now MJF finally taking his attention back to Undertaker. It might be too late, but he's doing exactly what I said, piling on to Undertaker. Taker definitely dazed as Shawn Spears throwing a table into the ring. I don't know what a table could do in a first blood match, but that's beyond me. These guys are much more talented than I am. Hell, even MJF beat me at WrestleMania, but this isn't about me. It's about The Undertaker and MJF in the ring right now. Bouncing the head like a basketball off of that table. And now a back body drop. Back body drop. But wait a minute. Undertaker is unfazed. He's sat up in both MJF and Shawn Spears. MJF's booking it. He's leaving Shawn Spears alone. Is now Undertaker. Uh-oh. Choke slam. Choke slam onto the chair. MJF has just left his best friend and partner in crime to the wolves as he pushes over Undertaker, but the referee's down in the process. And now Undertaker He's looking tombstone! Tombstone pile driver onto the chair. Wait a minute. MJF bleeding. But he's going under the ring. The referee didn't see that MJF bleeding. And while he was under the ring, he grabbed the trash can and wiped up the blood off his face. He must have put a rag under the ring before the matchup started, just in case in this scenario. And now Shawn Spears recovered from that devastating chokeslam, and now looking to put Taker through the table, but Taker's got other plans, reversing Shawn Spears' attack, and now he's looking for one of his own. Once again, it could be his last ride, straight through the table. Shawn Spears is a non-factor for the rest of this match. Spears just went crashing and burning through the table. But wait a minute, MJF, he's got a trash can, and he's jumping off the top with the trash can straight to the head of the UnderTaker. Definitely could have busted him open right there. MJF is in shock at this turn of events, and now locking in the Heat Seeker. The Heat Seeker's in tight. UnderTaker's got nowhere to go. No ropes will break this hold, but maybe a steel chair would. Right to the face of MJF, the priceless face. The UnderTaker might have just sparked some life back into this match, as now he's looking to detach the turnbuckle pad. That blank turnbuckle could definitely cause some damage here tonight. Pure metal right there, right into the face. It's now MJF with an uppercut. Now looking to send Taker into the turnbuckle. But UnderTaker able to counter. Now looking Snake Eyes, maybe Snake Eyes! Snake Eyes into the turnbuckle, and MJF's bleeding! MJF's bleeding, that's it! MJF has been busted open, and the UnderTaker has won this match here at Revolution. What a match! What a fight from MJF and Shawn Spears! But to no avail, as the UnderTaker reigns supreme here tonight at Revolution. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you later tonight for the second AFWE match on the Revolution card. Finn Balor versus Daniel Bryan in the Championship Cross-Brand Invitational Tables match. But as for right now, the UnderTaker has conquered MJF and finally taught him a lesson here tonight at Revolution. As MJF looks on, as UnderTaker shows him some respect here tonight, the Phenom is on top. We will see you later tonight, and let's get on to the next match on the card.